Sadness? Relief? Excitement? You know it. This time of the year, the end of the season, brings all sort of emotions. But I think for most of the Czechs, it brings the excitement of the last MTBO meeting, party, and the most prestigious event of the year, the club relays. It's really an exciting event and the grand closing of the whole season. And we were curious if also you guys have something similar in your country. So we asked that question on Instagram. Thank you all for the answers, because we came across some very interesting MTBO events and formats, which we are going to include in this video. The final weekend starts with the last round of the Czech Cup, followed by the prize-giving ceremony for the overall results of Czech Cup, and the last party, of course. Who survives the party can start on Sunday in the club relay.
Let me explain how does it work here. In club championships we have 3 categories: MW17, MW21 and MW40, aka Masters. Each team has to have 5 riders from the same club, or in case of MW17 from the same region, with at least 2 women. The even legs are a bit shorter, around 25 minutes instead of 35 minutes for the odd ones, and are usually occupied by women. This year the last race was held by Pilsen Club, so there was one really strong team missing on the starting list. The good thing is that elite riders are from all over the Czech Republic, so many teams have some strong riders, which makes the battle interesting and tight. The club we race for is Stadion Nový Bor, small but pretty strong club from the north of the Czech Republic. On the first leg we had my brother Matthias, then there was Sofie Stránska, her father Jiří, Valerie and me on the last leg. After more than 2.5 hours in the forest, we finished third, just 8 seconds behind the second one, and less than 2 minutes behind the winner. As I said earlier, the chances to win the title are always open. If you want to experience that, we invite you to put together a team and spice it up a little here. It's super fun, promise. Or you can try it in other countries. Then they don't have the same 5-man relay, but other fun and interesting formats. You can join, but you can't win the title, just like in Czech Republic. Buff!
For example, in France there is the most similar format to ours. In relay there have to be 4 riders, at least 1 woman and 1 youth, and there are 2 longer legs between 40 to 45 minutes and 2 shorter legs between 20 to 25 minutes. Then there are some countries where they don't have exactly club relays, but some very interesting formats of relays. Let's take it from the north. In Finland they have a very attractive format of relays. There is 2-rider 6-leg relay for elite categories and 2-rider 4-leg relay for other categories, each leg between 15 to 20 minutes. It's very similar to the Lithuanian format, where they have 2-rider 6-leg relay for men and 2-rider 4-leg relay for women, each leg between 15 to 25 minutes. I think it's a very enjoyable format for both, for the riders and for the spectators in the arena. There has to be a lot going on because it's so quick. The most similar format of relay to the classic one, which you know from championships, they have in Poland, for example, where there need to be 2 riders instead of 3, but the lengths are pretty much the same. It's really great to see how interesting events are happening around and how flexible the orienteering can be to each specific place to be enjoyable for the riders there. We bet all of the variations are very fun to compete in, and we'd love to try them sometime. Well, yeah, that was a short excursion around MTB orienteering European relay events. Thank you for watching and go enjoy your off season. See you.